It began as a case of road rage in Loveland, but it got out of control when a man fired a shot into a woman's pickup. Now police want to know if the shooter is the same person responsible for 4 other unsolved shootings, including a murder in northern Colorado since 2015. In this case, the bullet barely missed the woman, and she knows how lucky she is to be able to share her story tonight. She talked with CBS 4, and Jamie Leary has our top story from Loveland. Jamie?
Well, this man, police say people called him earlier in the day, other drivers complaining about this man's erratic driving. And this suspect, he was driving a stolen gray Honda CR-V. He was also carrying a stolen 9mm Smith & Wesson that he got from an unlocked car. By the time the suspect reached Lowe's along Highway 34 here, that's when he decided to use that gun. With increasing pressure on our roads, you're likely to find increasing tension among drivers. That's what a Loveland couple thought was happening on Sunday. It was just after 9 a.m. They were headed to the zoo.
That's when it kind of all started.
They were cut off by an erratic driver along Eisenhower Boulevard.
Just slams on his brakes and we about went through him.
What followed is the reason they don't want to be identified.
I just thought he was just a crazy driver.
And then at one point you thought he was apologizing.
Yeah. Sorry, my car stalled up. I didn't realize you were there, something like that.
He wasn't apologizing. He was swearing and flipping them off. They yelled back, thinking that was the end of it.
When did you realize that this guy was beyond just a normal angry driver?
When he pointed the gun at us.
I just put my foot to the floor and just tried to get away. Then you hear the gunshot go off.
The bullet ripped through the passenger side of their truck.
You looked at the damage. What did you see?
A bullet hole in our truck about 2 feet away from where I was sitting. I just started crying. I couldn't believe it.
They met police nearby, and while they got the plates, the car was stolen. With the suspect on the loose, the couple hopes their story reminds others to be vigilant.
If someone has road rage, don't react, because you never know if they have a gun.
Police are still looking for the suspect, that vehicle, and that stolen gun. Witnesses describe the man as a young Hispanic male between 20 and 30 years old, 6 feet tall, about 280 pounds, with little to no hair on his head. He was last seen, or I should say the car that was stolen was last captured by E470 toll cameras near Aurora. Live in Loveland, Jamie Leary covering Colorado First.
Police are investigating again whether that man is responsible for 4 other unsolved shootings since 2015. Now, in one of those cases, John Jacoby was shot and killed while riding his bike in Windsor. Police have formed the Northern Colorado Shooting Task Force, hoping to finally solve these crimes.